Look at where we've ended up. I never thought I'd see something like this. This is what I saw with our dream visitor the last time. Or time before? I don't know, time is a funny thing. But Lae'zel, welcome home! Shall we go see if our dream visitor is gonna yell at us so spectacularly and put up a good fight? Who knows, maybe we'll kill him, maybe we won't.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Can hardly wait. Alright, I'll see you all in a minute. Good luck.
I may have made a mistake trusting you.
Probably.
I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? Still, refusing a Githyanki queen's orders. That was bold. You are a worthy ally.
I don't know if I'd say that. It was fun toying with her. I have to admit, I haven't gone toe-to-toe with a queen before, and that was rewarding, satisfying. Vlaakith told me that you're an agent of this Illithid Grand Design. Is that true?
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith.
You did?
Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Oh, come now. First of all, nobody's on my side, because my side tends to be the bloodiest side, and nobody's comfortable getting their hands quite as dirty as I like to get them. But this show on your knees, offering me a sword with your pretty neck right there. Oh. It's so tempting. So tempting. I don't know, is it different killing somebody in the astral plane than it is out in just normal space? I really want to find out, but at the same time, you being alive bothers her. And I dislike anybody that tells me that I have to kneel for my queen, considering I don't have a queen, and I kneel for nobody. So if Vlaakith wants you dead, she can come and kill you herself.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious.
Good.
Make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
What deception? Vlaakith claims she's a goddess. What could you possibly have that would bring down her and her empire?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people.
Oh?
She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Good. I hope she does. I so hope that Blacketh comes for me. I'd love to fight an alleged goddess. I think it'd be a good little bloodbath. I'd win, of course, but it'd be fun. What power? Tell me.
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You are on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the creche will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Oh, I learned a lot of things, Lae'zel. And remember when I told you that I only have your best interest at heart? Your queen's been lying to you.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
You want inside? All right, go ahead.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Yes, this apostate, Lae'zel. Let us go and talk to them and see what they have to say. I'm sure they won't be out to kill us or anything like that because we know information that no other living creature should know. It'll be fun.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chirai, please, summon Vlaakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Geik wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the astral prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Oh, Lae'zel.
With me, to the death.
Lae'zel, honey, they were always going to kill us, and now this is amusing. Alright, well, I am going to put myself somewhere fun and safe. And let's kill a whole bunch of Githyanki now. And then after, we can discuss how Vlaakith is a dirty, rotten liar. Good opening volley. Who's next? Ooh, Shadowheart, careful on that one. You're next.
Your life is over.
I don't like that. Astarion, I need you... Astarion, I need you here for me. Because we are creating way too tight a group right now. I need his concentration broken so incredibly badly. Nope, not yet, but closer. Where are you gonna go? What a jump. Shadowheart. Out, and out fast. Good. Let's, this. Almost. So close. Karlak, could you do me a very big favor? Could you just right there? Nice. Okay, so that's good. Now what I need you to do is that.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Before the others come for us, you do realize that there's a whole bunch of other Githyanki in the room with me right now that would rather see me dead than walk out of this room. Give me a second. Karlak, you're good. You know what? I'm gonna have you just come right here. So that way Your friend up there can have some fun with you. This one, thank you. Oh, you know what? Will, do me a favor. Here. Now you have a little bit of an advantage there. And no, Will, stop. Okay. I see you wanted to take over. That's great. No, I like the, want to be your own person. That works out great for nobody. But that did help there. Thanks, Lae'zel. Gale? They tried to use some dirty trick against you, Gale. That's awful. That's so sad. Do I have a cluster of any of them? No, but can you break them? A bit. It was fun. Lae'zel, you could learn to dodge. All right, where are you going? My turn. What do I want to do? Lae'zel, if I put you over here, can you finish up this fight for us? I'm sure you're equally as excited as I am to have a long conversation about it after, too. One more good hit should finish. No, you missed. Oh, Lae'zel, you let them literally push you around. Gale, if you wouldn't mind finishing this fight for Lae'zel.
Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
You still absolutely have time to show her your favor. I agree. It's an impressive show of faith. Do you think it'll be enough for your queen?
Silence! I must think.
Okay. Take your time thinking on it. But as we're moving, just know everyone, we are very much enemy number 1 of this creche right now, so we should probably leave as quickly as possible. And also see what else they have. I knew we weren't going to be let out of the creche, but I didn't expect a welcoming party so soon. Do you want to talk or just... No, we're just going to fight. No words or anything. Astarion, can you believe it? They don't even want to have a proper conversation first. Let's see. You. Let's get rid of a wolf first. Thank you. Ooh, what do I want to do? If I did this and set you all on fire, I could do that. I just want something really fun. You know? I like this. Oh no. One of your wolves died. And then the other one isn't looking too good. Now let's see what the rest of them do. Oh! Lae'zel, good, you actually dodged. Oh! Look it! She brought herself to all... Did you all drop your weapons? Ugh, pick them up. And you should be the last.
Skvar! My own people seek my head.
Right. Did you just...
If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
Fantastic. I am absolutely going to bleed them dry then. That is legitimately my plan at this point. Thank you, Gale.
To let up.
Right. Are you capable of actually moving at this point? No? No. Oh, okay. Will, if you would. Thank you. Everyone else is being utterly useless right now. Lae'zel, can you actually move? Like, do you actually have that? Thank goodness one of you is still... You really? Sincerely? Thank you. You know what, Lae'zel? This, and then do it again. Finish her. I suppose one more hit should do it. Excellent. At least somebody did something. Astarion, do you mind, that? Oh, that's alright. You did stuff last time. My turn. Let's see. You. There's only one of you left. Astarion, sincerely, I'm embarrassed for you. Sincerely, I am incredibly embarrassed for you. Thank you, Gale. Shadowheart, did you drop your weapon? Can you come get it? Okay, good. Excellent. Now, what I need you to do is that. Thank you. Lae'zel, you seem to have had quite the day with everything. Do you want to talk before bed?
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
No, she won't. I'm sure Vlaakith will see reason, and this is nothing more than a trial, and that everything will be fine later. Don't you worry. We'll make sure Vlaakith knows that it wasn't your fault. Hey, Shadowheart, you want to talk about the creche and how we barely got out, but that was still fun. It was a good amount of blood.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
I rarely, if ever, feel optimistic. Normally, I just feel bloodthirsty. So, will you tell me more about your Shar worship?
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Oh. Okay. I mean, if that's the way that it is, that's fine. But you do know I have no problems with Shar worshippers, right? If that's what's troubling you, I legitimately do not care who and what you worship. Dice, would you like to show Shadowheart our sincerity? See?
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shar, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
I have. Don't worry. I've heard she's vilified by many, forbidden in some places, which is delightful.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me.
I didn't say that it did.
But there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together.
I know.
But I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
You literally took that entirely the wrong way, which I find fascinating. You went straight to being defensive when all I was saying was, I haven't heard much, but that is what I've heard, and I found it delightful. But if that's how you feel, we'll talk about other things. And maybe we'll get to talk about Shar later. Sweet dreams. Karlach, do you want to talk about how we survived a Githyanki creche and got away with our lives?
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride.
It really has, hasn't it? It was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to stop by and visit. Hey, can I ask you a question as one professional to another? What's the best way to kill a devil? And by best, I mean messiest.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Killing. It was delightful to see how animated you got over that, though. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Now I got lots to think about. Astarion! We survived.
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better.
You're no fun. You are absolutely, positively no fun. I seem to be the one that bores you normally, and you're the one now boring me. Come on, that was a fun bloodbath. Gale?
Walking freely out of a Githyanki creche.
Right?
A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
Well, I am so happy I could impress you with that. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about way back when.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus
Mistaken?
aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So in that one moment, all magic was gone. You have to admire his ambition. He very nearly succeeded in becoming a god.
If it takes the death of a god to stop you, I'd say your ambition has gotten somewhat out of hand.
Really?
Not that I'm one to talk, of course. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
I don't know. I still think you have time to change your story, Gale. Maybe one that'll be more fantastical than Karsus's in the end. I'll see you soon. Will, do you want to talk about our harrowing adventure before bed?
My first tour of a Githyanki creche. Memorable, to be certain, but the service left something to be desired.
I could see that. But it was still fun. I'll talk to you soon. All right, everyone. We should probably get some sleep, and then we'll figure out if we're headed to the Shadowlands next. Is it true if we walk straight this way, we'll end up in the Shadowlands? I know we talked about the Underdark, but this seems... No! You're beautiful, though! Oh, no. These are...
This will do nicely.
But these are beautiful creatures. Oh, I hate to kill them. Astarion. Thank you. Oh, there's so many of them. And they made murder. I love them. Can I have some of my own? Well, if I can't, I'll just end them. Are you gonna come closer too? No, look at how perfect these creatures are, though. They make so much blood. Karlach, do you mind, Can you come here? And then, could you do that? That was fantastic. Then maybe... could you just shoot him? Honestly, that's not bad. We'll leave that there. Look at that, though. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Okay, Gale, we're going to just need... And then maybe that. That worked out well. Will, do you want to kind of come a little bit further up? Let's see. What about... Oh, you know what? Get rid of this one. At least you pushed him back a bit. Lae'zel, would you like to go toe-to-toe with one of these? It looks like death, doesn't it? Did you miss? I guess that's better. Lae'zel, I don't think I've ever seen you miss quite so spectacularly. Shadowheart. Let's try finishing that. Good. Oh, good hit. Oh, he brought it back to life. Shadowheart, you could have dodged that. That's embarrassing, Shadowheart. Thank you, Astarion. My turn. I want... maybe I want that. Ooh, it's so pretty when it works. Karlach, right here. And then, how about a nice big hit? Excellent. And then one more for good luck. You almost had it. Honestly, I'm impressed. Okay, Gale. They brought back another one of those creatures. I'm gonna need you to handle it, if you don't mind. And now, Will, you're right here, and you've got a fantastic sword. Good. See? Now, Lae'zel, let's not be embarrassing this time, huh? I said let's not be embarrassing, Lae'zel. A little bit better.
Faith will protect me.
Oh, I don't know about that, Shadowheart, but I like the enthusiasm. Good. Astarion, would you set it on fire? You tried, I guess is all I can ask for at this point. Better.
Fuck yes.
All right, Karlach, this one. Thank you. So much blood. Maybe this was the right way to go. If this is how it feels to start to get into the Shadowland, I can only imagine how much fun it's going to be. And while I'm sure the Underdark is full of monstrous things and all things beautiful, this seems better.